Boys! In today's video, I'm gonna attempt to survive 100 days on this boring lake while simultaneously trying to build one of the coolest villages I have ever built. Right alongside us, we are using the Big Globe World Generation mod, so expect giant terrain, super deep caves, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so jumping into day one, look at this spawn, boys. Oh, beautiful. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. As you can see, we are using the Big Globe World Generation mod. It is super beautiful. Oh my goodness. Also, look at my bald character. Doesn't he look so good? Doesn't he look cute? My beard is not red though, so I'm gonna have to change that. But here we are, day one. We also have a village right here. Oh my goodness. All right, and that is the lake over there that I plan to build on. Very excited for that. I've been wanting to do Big Globe for a minute. This is a very, very cool World Generation mod. And let's do this. First things first, we gotta get some wood. Gotta chop the trees down. This is actually my least favorite wood in the game, but it is what it is. It'll work for sticks and wood pickaxes. So I'm in for it. And boys, I am using quite a few mods. I'm thinking of making a mod pack so you guys can play along right side with me. Also, here is my seed if you want to play this same world. Again, this is Big Globe, so you're going to have to do that. Install that mod. I'm also on 1.21.4 for anyone wondering. But let's go ahead. Let's get a wooden axe real quick. And this is one of my favorite mods that I have installed. It's called Falling Tree. Oh, look at that. Usually it gets the whole tree. But it basically just takes the tree down in one swipe. And as you can see, the durability still affects the axe, so one big tree can basically take out your whole axe. So it's not super overkill, it's not super overpowered, but it is just a nice thing to have. Let me go ahead and chop down the rest of this tree. There we go. Now the first few days were a little bit rough. I couldn't find an oak tree for the life of me. Luckily, we did spawn next to this village, and I did find some goodies. I found a diamond, found a lot of iron, but we did have to make quite a few travels to find some oak saplings. So a few days went by, we eventually ventured out into the forest and found some oak saplings, brought them back to the lake, and begun my journey. Beautiful. All right, so I guess I have a tough decision to make. Since these are not readily available, literally like anywhere near me, maybe over there, I might have to build this sick old location out of birch, which is not my first thought. Like, birch is cool, but I like it as an accent piece. So we might have to do birch, or we could just wait for these trees. But I mean, 100 days, that's a pretty short amount of time. I don't know, but I'm going to keep chopping wood while I wait. Oh, look at the little turtle. What's up, turtle dude? Dude, I love that. Turtles are so freaking cute. All right, let's see if we can get some materials real quick without dying. Ooh, I see iron. I also hear zombies. Day 7, boys. Thankfully, we got some wood. All right, first things first. Since we are going to build in the middle of a lake, we do need to make a boat, which means we need some of these oak boats. Beautiful. And then also, I'm just going to assume this is the center. If it's not directly center, that's okay. I can always build to the left or to the right. But we should also get some sand, because I do need to have like a base layer that the wood can float on. Not the entire village, but at least the starting block, because I'm not trying to put wood underwater right now. Wood is a very valuable resource currently, so we just got to save as much as we can. All right, 37. I think that should do it. I don't know how deep this lake is, but let's go check it out. Oh, it doesn't look that deep at all. That is fantastic news. All right, so that looks to be about center. I'm cool with that. We'll go ahead and plop off. I mean, we could make wood supports. We could make this super realistic, which we probably will once we have more materials. But first things first, the first block of wood has gone down. Beautiful. All right, so I'm just going to make a base platform, and then I will catch up with you guys then. All right, so base platform is done. I think I'm going to make the pathways. Let's see, where's the center? Center. I'm going to make them 3 wide. And I'm basically just doing this so I can build a starter house, because this challenge is to survive in the middle of a lake. So I kind of need to get shelter before I do anything else, like go mining or, you know, try to beat the dragon, do anything else. So this is kind of top priority. Look at that. We got a dolphin in a lake. How cute. All right. So since we got the base, I think what I'm going to do next is make a pathway kind of towards the shore. It's not going to reach all the way, but it is going to be where the dock ends up, because we do need a place to dock our boats. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to make this 3 wide, and then I'm going to put oak logs on the edges. I think that'll look pretty good. All right, so I don't want to go too close to the shore, so I think I'm going to end it here. And we are just going to make some little docks off the edge. Dang it. You know what? I need a freaking pickaxe, or I need an axe. I'm working with wood and I'm chopping them down by hand. That is not gonna work. And look at that, the dock is already being used. Freaking sick. All right, dock is done. Let's see how that looks. I think that looks pretty good. That'll do. We're obviously gonna decorate this, put fences, you know, put some decoration blocks around it. But right now we're just trying to get the base going. And for now, just so mobs don't spawn, we're gonna throw some torches over here. All right, next up, I think we're gonna go this direction, and this is where we're gonna start building some houses, including a starter house for ya boy. And you know what? I changed my mind. I am gonna put some pillars. I don't love the idea of a floating village, so we're gonna do some pillars just to make it that much more realistic. All right, just like that. Beautiful, nice and symmetrical. All right, now we can keep going on this pathway, get these houses going. All right, so I think that is a decent distance to start with. That is not too shabby. What I think I'm gonna do a little circular crop section around the middle. So like a circle, not a square, a circle around the middle, and I'm gonna do crops in each corner. I think that would look so sick. Let's try that. Okay, so I like the idea, but that is not big enough. So I'm gonna have to tear all that down. I think that is a little bit better. Yeah, that should look good. So now I just need to do that on all sides. Boom, boys, look at that. Symmetrical crop section. Ooh, that's gonna be sick. I did kind of make it bigger than I wanted it to, but honestly, I think it'll work out. A bigger village is not gonna hurt me. It'll hurt my wood. Pause. That's what she said. That's what he said. It'll I'm so stupid. It'll hurt my materials, but I could probably go get some more, so that should be okay. All right, and before I continue to build on this thing, I'm actually gonna go get some dirt and actually start planting some crops. That way I can actually be efficient and get some things going, because I'm gonna need a lot of crops for animals, for books, for literally everything. And while I'm here, might as well harvest the trees. They're starting to grow, but some of them are not. They're really taking a minute. All right, now it's time to get some dirt. Is my shovel gonna break before I get enough? 100%. But that's okay. We got some spare iron lying around. It is not a big deal. Oh, lag. What the heck? All right. Nighttime yet again. Boys, oh my gosh, we're already on day 10. That is kind of scary. Time is moving too quick. All right, but let's go ahead, get part of this farm started. I'm just gonna fill as much dirt as possible, and then I'm gonna go back with the water bucket that I've yet to make and fill in appropriately. And I'm not gonna have anywhere near enough dirt, but at least we could start it. We must go get more. And done. Freaking sick, bruv. All right, and while we're at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in with the thing that I was talking about, the little outline. Okay, so now I have to figure out the croppage. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And then we're going to do there. This probably won't be an exact science, but it should work. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think that will cover every single crop. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table for over here. Oh, I need iron. Oh, I need the iron. All right, iron hoe. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're just gonna till all this dirt, make sure none of the crops go away. That way we know they're all getting a proper amount of water. And I'm definitely gonna need more hoes. That's what she said. That's what he said. Now, we're gonna see if this works. Dirt slabs, which is part of the, I believe it's countered terrain slabs mod. I did use that mod. Usually that pre-generates like half slabs everywhere. But since this is Big Globe, it does not, and I just get to use the beautiful functionality of half slab dirts. If this works as intended. Let's see. It's a little bit raised, but it works. We love to see it. So we'll just plop these down. We'll light them up so mobs don't spawn. All right, and now we can get to planting some croppage. It also appears I'm gonna not have anywhere enough seeds, so hopefully these grow quick so I can max this puppy out, because we need as much as possible. We're actually not too far off. We're a little bit over halfway. Well, I think we're exactly halfway, maybe. Not bad, not bad. All right, so I got to do that for all 4 corners. That is going to be a blast, which means I got to get a lot more dirt. And I will not force you to suffer through that, so I will let you know when it's done. Boys? I just quit and saved my world, jumped right back into it, and I ended up in a cave at -305. What the heck? What the heck? What do I do? Oh my gosh, there's a creeper. What do I do, boys? 300 blocks down. You gotta be joking. Is this real life? Brother. Brother. Why? Why did it send me down here? What in the heck? I mean, there's materials. I'm happy about that, but what the heck? Oh, and my inventory's full. Oh my gosh. What is this? Is this wool? Is it snow? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm about to mine back up. This is gonna be pain, bro. Oh, leather boots on snow. Light as a rabbit. Sick. Happy accident. Wait, nope, it's not working. What the heck? Oh, I'm so upset I'm down here. I had a good thing going with my farm. I am so upset. You know what? I'm not going to explore. I'm going right back up. I will see y'all at the surface. So once I got back to the surface, I decided to outline the rest of my dock with my oak logs. I then went and got some more dirt just to fill out the rest of my farm so I could plant some more crops. I did this on all 4 sides. It took an ungodly amount of dirt, but eventually we got it done. I then decided to make an outer shell, kind of a square on the top side of the village. I decided this is where I was going to start building, so I began to build a small little starter house. As you can see from the stairs and from the roof, we have a few custom mods installed. This is the Macaw's roof and the Macaw's stairs mod, but it came out looking beautiful. All right, boys, so a few days has passed. We are now on day 31. I changed my skin again. Blackbeard. Freaking sick. But yeah, we are on day 31. As you can see, quite a bit of progress has been made. We got 4 farms. We got some houses going. The houses are definitely somewhat placeholders. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to make out of these, what they're going to be. They'll probably harbor like villagers or something of that nature. Maybe some crops. Crop storage. I made a little shed right there. That was ideally for crop storage, but it's not bad. It looks decently good. But now that we have some buildings, I think what I want to do next, I think I want to get some villagers over here. And with that being said, I'm going to need to make some beds so they can breed and whatnot. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm out of wool. I only have 3 wool, so we're going to have to get some more of that. But it is what it is. Let's make it happen. Also, I extended the dock over here a little bit just to make a, you know, a perfect square. And then I'm going to expand upon that as well, but pretty cool. I do really like the way this has turned out so far. I'm kind of excited to see where we're going to get to by the end. But honestly, one thing that I have been avoiding and that I should definitely be doing is going mining. I should be mining for diamonds, and I have yet to do it. And y'all saw when I spawned in the cave, like 300 blocks down, we didn't see any diamonds in those giant caves, so I'm assuming we have to go super far down. But yeah, I've been putting that off. I really should make that happen. So we might have to do that in the near future, but for now, let's get some sheepity deepities. And you know what? Just so I don't kill all of them, we're gonna breed a little bit. I also do need to work on getting my farm going. Definitely need some animals on that island, on that little river village. Okay, so we got a farmer villager here. I could definitely take his block. Oh, he already changed back. That was quick. Wow. All right, let's see if I can get old buddy in this boat. Should be pretty doable. Come on, there we go. On to your new home, my friend. Okay, for now, since I don't want him to die, I think I'm gonna lock him in this house. I think that's the best course of action until we get another one, and then we can breed them and then kind of give them some jobs. So for now, you're going to be locked in this tower, my friend. And man, these days just keep on going by super quick. All right, day 32. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there's a village over there that we visited at the beginning of this world. So we must go see if we can get one more of those guys and eventually get a whole village going. All right, I know there has to be a villager in here somewhere. Yep, we got golems. Look at that. What are you? Oh, you trade for iron. You're coming with me. It would also be a really good idea to bring some cows. So I'm going to lasso you. And, oh, I forgot you're super slow. Oh, this is going to be pain. All right, well, it should work eventually. Even though I don't have a place to put the cows yet, I honestly need a reliable food source. I've been living on bread and carrots this whole time, so I got to get something going. All right, first things first, let's get the villager up here. Actually, I could probably just do this and just lock them in here real quick. Now they can't escape. And then villager, come on up, buddy. Cow, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? So for now, I could just store them in the shed. It's kind of cruel, but it'll work. And really the only need for them right now is I need food. So I just got to get them breeding. So why not? Let's store them in the shed real quick before I build anything for them. Come on in, mooers. Locked in. And breed your heart away. Alright, so next up, I think I need to focus on the farm low-key, or the animal pens, because I do need cows, I do need sheep. Those are really the only two that I need that I really know of. So what I'm thinking is while we have the crops right here, what we could do is we could just do like an animal pen on this side. I think that would look pretty good. I originally intended on building like other houses and stuff right there, but you know, I kind of need it. It's kind of a necessity, so I think I'm going to do that instead, which means we are going to need a lot more dirt. And it's about to be nighttime, so I'm going to sleep real quick, and then we're going to go get some dirt. All right, first step, dirt. Second step, sheep. Actually, I'm going to leave that sheep. I forgot we had 2 white ones that were locked in that little barn. So I'm going to go grab them, and then we're going to get started on this Cow and sheep farm. Boom, boys. Look at that. Ooh, right down the middle. Happy accident. Beautiful, though. Now I need to get the gates going and get the animals in here. But that is pretty sick. We got a triangular farm. Triangular animal pen. I love it. All right, come here, you little mooers. Time for your new home. Welcome to your new crib, my friends. Oh, look at them. All right. And I do want to test something real quick. I don't have any wheat. All right, this is a custom gate, so I do want to test. Will he get out? He will not. I love that so much. Come here, you beautiful cows. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, but now we got to go get the sheepity-deepity. Oh, sheepy-poo. We got 4 sheep. You're all coming with me. Like they're little gallops. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. That's so adorable. Come on in. Yeah. Freaking sick. Look at that, boys. Sheep farm complete. All right, so we got cows and sheeps. That is beautiful. Now we can eat and we can make some more beds for our villagers. I'm actually super happy about that. I then decided my farm was kind of lacking, so I went and mined some granite, came back to the village, and started building 2 silos next to the farm. I think this will just tie it together and make it look better overall. I also worked on my other animal pen so I could get pigs and chickens. All right, boys, day 50. Oh, we are halfway through. That is terrifying. To think, we are halfway through. I have not built myself a house yet. And I don't even have diamonds. Brother, what am I doing? But day 50, boys. I just came up with a really good idea. I have a mod installed called Small Ships. As you can see, you can craft sails and whatnot. Already crafted a sail. I got 3 boats, and I need to look up what this is called. I think it's called a cog. Oh boy, look at that. We can make a boat. We're doing it. Oak cog. Oh my goodness, boys. We just made a boat. Okay, I have to see what this is like. Apparently you can attach like cannons onto these boats. You can make them haul like enormous amounts of stuff. And it said give it some space so you can spawn it. So I'm just going to do it out here real quick. Make sure I don't wreck my little island. All right, let's do it. Oh! Oh, that is sick. Dude, that is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It would be much cooler if I could like walk around on this thing. Okay. That is so cool though. That's lit. All right. I'm pretty sure there's controls on how to actually set sail. So let me look those up. Okay. So I have keybind 1 to set sail. Oh, it literally just moves for you. That is so cool. Oh, let's make sure I don't crash. Hold on. Okay, that is so sick. I am obsessed. We are definitely going to make more boats. See if we can get a nice parking job over here. Brother, look at that. That is so cool. Okay, this might be one of my favorite things ever. I'm definitely going to make more of those. That is so sick. And apparently there's a few different variations. Let me see if I can get them to pop up here. There's the cog, the brig, the galley, and the dracar. Let's see, the brig. The brig, I believe, is a chest one. The valley, no, it was the galley. The galley, that looks like a speedboat. And then the dracar, I'm guessing that's like the biggest boat you can get. And we need a sail. I mean, we could have made that. Okay, that's cool though. We started off small. We will probably make all of them, if I'm being honest. And I know we're in a lake. It says we're in an ocean, but we are in a lake, low-key. But I don't care. I'm still doing it. All right, but as you can see, the village is coming along very nicely. Just a quick recap. We got a storage shed. We got a little house. I got some villagers up there. Also, check this out. A freaking garage door. Bruh. I mean, our mod's not the coolest thing in the world. So sick. We got this giant building right here as well. Haven't really decided what I want this to be yet. I was thinking like a town hall little place, but I have not decided yet. We got a little watchtower right there. Crops, animals. We got the whole crop section here in the middle. I still have all my stuff there too. Man, I really should make a house. Coming over here, we got piggies, we got chickens, and then we got these silos next to the sugar cane. So very cool. It's coming along nice. We're halfway through our 100-day challenge, so we do need to get to work and make sure we can get everything done. I'm also going to remove these little docks and kind of replicate what I did over there on this side. The idea is to have docks on the left where the boat is and on the right. And then if a house has a dock, you know, that's totally fine. But I do want to build houses and buildings on the sides of this village. So those docks need to go. But I mean, hey, not bad. For someone who I don't consider myself a builder at all. Like, I'm not skilled. I think that is pretty nice. It's coming along very well. All right, but like I said, day 50, we don't have a house, we don't have diamonds. One of those things needs to change ASAP. So I'm considering going to find diamonds. And I am playing the Big Globe mod. So if you don't know, this world, I believe it goes down to like negative 1,000. Something crazy ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure diamonds are very, very deep. So we got to figure that out. I'll probably do some Googling just to make sure I'm not going in blind, but we're going to have to dig deep. So I got 4 iron pickaxes, and I should also just leave some of this stuff behind. All right, so day 51. Let's go ahead. Actually, before we go mining, I think I saw a building over here. I want to go explore that real quick. I'm not really sure what to expect. I don't know what it's going to be, but it looked like a really big village. Like, it was, how do I say it? Like, all the buildings looked like rectangles, and I don't really know what that is. It's obviously part of a mod, so I just want to go check it out real quick before we go down in a cave. Yo, what is this? What is this, boys? What the heck? Okay, I'm interested. Also, some sick buildings over here. What the heck is this? Is this a village? Just a normal village? Hey, villagers. Y'all stay safe. All right, enough horsing around. Let's go see what this is. I really hope they're friendlies. Dude, this is gigantic. Okay, I see iron doors. Honestly, that's not a good start. Usually, nowhere peaceful has iron doors. All right, I'm just going to break in. Oh my goodness. What did I just find? What did I just find, boys? What the heck? What does that do? Okay, so I'm assuming this is a hostile place. Are these just giant empty rooms? What is happening? Oh, this door's open. Oh, goodness. Die, Skelly. Oh, not the baby zombie. Wait, what is that? That's a staircase. I really wish I had a freaking sword or an axe right now. Do I dare go down there? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Was this a bad idea? Very likely. What do I do, boys? Okay, so am I at the top? I think I'm at the top right now. Oh, this is so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! That scared the crap out of me. No! Genuinely terrified right now. I don't know what this place has in store for me. Obviously a lot of mobs. Oh, you can just turn on lights. Okay. I didn't put two and two together. Okay, I think we get out while we can. Let's just safely get down with a water bucket. That was actually so scary. Well, so we're definitely going to return back there before day 100. But honestly, me not having a weapon on me was not helping my cause at all. So before day 100, we're going back. Hopefully with diamond armor, diamond tools. That way I can be more prepared. All right, return me home, please. What is this? Prismane crystals, prismane shards. I don't know what that is. I thought this was cobblestone the entire time. All right, and is it crazy to say, I kind of wish I had a totem of undying before I go inside of a cave. That's how I feel. That is how crazy these caves are about to be. And I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie, but we're gonna do it. And it's about to be day change, so we're gonna go to sleep just to be safe. All right, day 53, boys. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty late. I'm kind of tired. It's like 2 a.m. So this could be a detrimental mistake, because if I die, I know I'm gonna want to get off and go to bed. However, hopefully we don't die, and hopefully we get diamonds and everything is peachy. So first, I'm gonna find the cave. It's not even a cave, it's just an entrance that I have been finding that iron in. And we're just gonna explore that a little bit deeper. It is right here. And we'll see if this goes anywhere. And if not, we will find somewhere else. This is where I got all my granite. Look at that, boys. Plenty to spare. This is what I made the silos out of. Alright, this is a very narrow crevasse. I'd rather not go down there. Oh my gosh, it's just so dark. I'm so terrified of dying. We literally got down to -30 just from walking. A very short distance. These caves go so deep. Dang, look at all those emeralds. Bruh. Okay, the real question is, how do I get down here safely without dying? And without that. Oh, without that happening, dude. Oh my. Look at all of that. Dude, boys, I don't think I'm prepared for this. I really don't. Alright, I guess I'm sending it. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay, we're at -125. -121. Oh no. What? You gotta die, Skelly. Alright, I guess we're full sending, boys. We're going into the abyss. Boy, I'm scared. Let's do it. Ooh, look at all these dead squid down here. I'm honestly surprised. We haven't seen like a stupid amount of mobs, which I'm not mad about. But I am kind of surprised. Ooh, mine shaft. Hold up, hold up. I don't have a sword, so I can't break spider webs. That's unfortunate. Sick mine shaft, though. Chest. Name tag, yes. Torches, I will take. Ooh, big cave, boys. That's where the mobs are. Look at all them. Oh, goodness. They got the drop on me. Oh! Oh, they got the drop on me. My. No, not a skelly. No, 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 no. Oh, no. No, no. There's a witch too? Brother, why? Do we think it's worth trying to mine down? Look at the mobs. Ugh. I'm at negative 189. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's chasing me. Fudge. Oh, fudge. Poison. Ooh, half a heart. Alright. Stepping out. I need a freaking water bucket, dude. Look at the iron. Oh my gosh. Lag, please do not kill me. Oh my gosh. He went around. Brother, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm upset, boys. I'm upset. All right, boys. We have been digging down from my lake straight down. Somehow, we have not hit a cave yet. We're at negative 403. And we're at diamond level, technically. So, ideally, we find diamonds. Ooh, I'd be so excited. That'd be so lit. We have hit deep slate, so... I mean, we're pretty far down here. I am, like, truly shocked we haven't hit a cave yet. Also, I didn't bring any food. That's not good. And one cool thing about Big Globe, it's actually super... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Did I... Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. My freaking pickaxe broke. I made a furnace and a crafting table up here. And I guess I left all my iron in this furnace. So, let's come up here and get it real quick. Dang, it must have been really high up. Ooh, scary cave noises. There it is. There you are, you beaut. But yeah, like I was saying, Big Globe is actually super cool because it kind of replicates the world. So the deeper you dig, Big Globe actually has like a core to the earth. So the deeper you dig, the hotter it gets. Eventually, you just hit straight up lava, which is like, well, I say lava. You hit like red blocks that are so hot that they burn you and you die. So it's kind of cool. It kind of resembles the real world. There's a core to the earth. If you go too far down, you will die. But diamonds are really far down, so that's kind of the price you pay. Diamonds, boys! Negative 475, and we hit our first diamond. Boy, that's exciting. Please give me a few of them. Oh, there's a few of them. Oh, let's go, boys. All right, you know what? We got 8 diamonds. I think I'm going to go back up. Boys, we have made it back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to make this a little... Oh, that's the first water zombie I've seen. And a chicken. Oh. All right, I'm going to make that obvious. So I have that spot. That way I can... I know I can just dig down. Don't have to worry about it. At least to 500 blocks. Man, look at that beautiful village. Oh, it looks so good. The boat also just looks so good. Oh, that's cool. If you crouch, you can store stuff in your ship. 2 pages. That is so cool. Man, I love mods. Oh, I love them so much. All right, we have returned to the surface. We have diamonds officially. 9 total diamonds. Oh, it took us dying, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We are here. Go to sleep. We'll start a new day. All right, boys. Day 57. We got diamonds. Let's go ahead and make a diamond pick. I think what I want to do next is I want to get some obsidian. That way we can make an enchantment table and actually get some enchantments going. This rain is freaking crazy, man. So crazy, man. We'll also go ahead and get some more paper so we can make as many books as possible. I think I have plenty of paper, actually. I need more leather. That's what I'm slacking on. Yeah, I have plenty of paper. Or I will. Okay, so I need to find lava. I am not seeing more. Oh! Oh! Wait. No. I'm in the warden's lair, dude. No. There's no way. Well, this isn't good. That's not... That's not ideal. I got 5 diamonds, which is honestly not great. We are in the warden's dungeon. Crap. Can we potentially mine sideways or straight to get out of it? Oh, no we cannot. It's up here with us. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's a solid vein. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Dopamine going crazy right now. Brother. Oh, brother. Oh my gosh. Look at this vein, boys. It's beautiful. Yes. Yes. That is one thing I like about this mod, the World Generation Big Globe. If you find a vein, typically you're going to find a lot of stuff. Not always, but typically. And look at that, we just got more hidden. Alright, I think the vein is coming to an end. How many did we get? 54 diamonds, boys! Oh my goodness. That just changed the game. Another diamond. Oh my gosh. If this is another vein, bro. Oh. It's so beautiful. All right, let's just go a little bit more. Finding diamonds is really fun. I'm at negative 648. That is so crazy. All right, negative 677. I have still not found a lava pool or any sort of lava, which is really, I mean, that's all I need now. Oh, I don't have a water bucket though. Oof. So that could be a problem. Holy crap. The warden's lair is gigantic. That is crazy, dude. I'm not risking it. I am gonna simply take my butt back to the surface and be content with 68 diamonds. Not a bad haul, boys. I am not mad. So we can now officially make all diamond armor, all diamond tools. We do have enough for the enchantment table, but we still do need obsidian. So we might have to go find that somewhere else since the warden is right beneath us. It's a little bit scary. But honestly, I'm happy. I'm a happy man. Oh, that took so long, but we are back. We are back to the surface, baby. So not a bad exploration. 68 diamonds. I had to use basically every block to get back up here, which is kind of crazy. But glad to be back. Now we can make some diamond armor, which is going to be so huge. Ooh, we love to see it, boys. Iron armor, you served me well. Diamond baby. Ooh, I'm a diamond boy. I'm a diamond boy. I definitely wouldn't mind making a bunch of villagers trade really nice books with me. Cheating the system a little bit. What did I do with all my books? Surely that did not take 64 books. Oh, they're in my inventory. I'm so stupid. So boys, over the next few days, I think I'm just going to do some aesthetic work around the farm, around the village. So I will throw up some time lapses, but I'm not going to record it. And I will catch up with you once I am done. All right, boys, now that we have our little house, we got this little area here. I was thinking about doing a boat dock here, but not a normal boat dock. What I am thinking, let me get this pulled up here. We need to make some boats. Bada bing. We need to make some chests. Bada bing. And then I think I've already made the sail. I think it's called Dracar and then Dracar. Ooh, dark oak Dracar. I am so excited. Let's check it out. I did waste all my leads doing this, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Hopefully we can get more. Let's go out here into the distance and spawn in this giant boat. All right, I think that should work. Why won't it let me spawn it? Oh, there we go. Yo, that's sick. That is sick. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this, boys. This is so cool. Hold on, can I set sail? Oh, that's so cool. Look at me. I'm in a lake, technically an ocean. Bro, this is so cool. That was the last boat we made up there at the top left. And now we got a dark oak Dracar. That is sick. Oh, and this thing's quick. If you hold it, oh my gosh. I am moving, boys. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go dock this thing next to our house. Let's turn the freaking sails off. And we'll slowly paddle. Ooh, it's so quick though. Slowly paddle our way over here. Yo, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with boats. I think they are the coolest thing ever. Okay, I'd love to get more of those. I think that is such a nice addition to the village. But we do need more leads. And I'm pretty sure, isn't there a wanderer somewhere over here? Did he despawn? It looks like he despawned. Alright, well, I just need him to spawn a few more times so I can get more leads. I did install a mod that allows me to craft leads, but for some reason it was not working. And I don't know why. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's not working. But now we got a nice sailboat over there. We also got a beast of a boat right over here. That is so cool. Oh, boys. I just logged into the world. Day 89. I don't know if you can see this. It says I'm in the core, which basically means I just spawned in the middle of the earth where it's hot. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure I'm about to die and lose all my stuff. Let's find out. Why, dude? Oh my gosh, why? Why does it do this? Why? Oh my goodness, dude. That makes me so upset. Day 89. Day 89 and we just lost everything. For no reason. For no reason. We just spawned into the world. And that just happened to happen. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna take my frustration out on these sheep. Dude, why would that happen? Does Big Globe have a problem? Does it have a spawning problem? It really might. Why are these villagers in this pen? What the heck is happening? What is happening? Welp, we died at negative 1,563. Honestly, that might be a record for the depth at which someone has died. It's very possible. I am so upset. All right, but the next few days, I'm just gonna make sure everything looks good in the village. I didn't put much effort in on the interiors, which I really should have. So I might try to finish up some interiors, make them look a little bit better. As you can see, we got villagers roaming the land. Oh, we got a cat sitting. Oh, the villager's sitting. That's so cute. But yeah, I'm just going to do some touch-ups on the village since we just lost a lot of our stuff, basically all of our stuff. I'm going to make sure everything looks good. Honestly, I think it's pretty solid. I think for 90 days, we did a pretty good job. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will catch up with you guys here in a few days. All right, boys, we have officially hit... I mean, technically, day 101. I forgot to, I lost track of time. But here we are, boys. Day 101. day 100 technically, and look at the freaking village. Oh my goodness. This was a process, and I loved every second of it. Besides day 90, when I died in the core, that was kind of awful. But let me give you a quick run through of the town, starting in here, our nice little bedroom, our nice little house. We got some furniture, thanks to Paladin's furniture mod, some countertops, beautiful. Here is the furniture workbench. Pretty basic stuff, pretty standard. I'm definitely no interior designer. Coming out here, we got some crops all the way over there, just to fill up some space. We got sleeping bags, thanks to the comforts mod. We got more crops, some trees. Over here, we got 2 silos next to our sugarcane farm. Really, really like the look of those things. I feel like I'm gonna do that in every build, every village that I have now. I just think it looks so good. Coming up here, got a 3-story house, originally planned for some villagers. Did not have time to interior decorate. Like I said, I'm not a big decorator, but I'm going to try to get better on that, because I really do be lagging. I be slacking. Right here, we just got a little fisherman's outpost. Again, no decorations. I mean, we got some tables. More crops. We got some docks right here. Coming to the center, we got our pigs, and I'll do an overhead shot. So as you can see, we got 4 segments of crops. We got wheat, potatoes, beetroot, carrots, and sugarcane. We also have our cows and our sheep over there, and chickens and pigs over there. Originally, what I planned on doing with those last 10 days was to put an ender portal, not an ender portal, a nether portal, like right here, and just have it look really cool. But after dying, I decided against it, and I just wanted to redo and kind of make everything nice in the village. Coming through here, we got the watchtower, pretty basic. Then coming down this pathway, we got our nice, I'm gonna call this a villager trading hall. That's not really what it was intended to be when I built it, but that's kind of what it turned into be. Got our beautiful librarians in here, super clutch. Next, over here, we got our farmers, 2-story building, bunch of beds because I was breeding my villagers in there at one point. Pretty cool. Look at this garage door. Oh, it's so sick. Oh, it's so sick. We got some more crops over here, some more docks over there. We got a cute little villager just having a seat. So cute. Same with our cats. Look at them. All right, in here is just some storage. It's a little shed. And then at the front, we got more docks, a nice little chair at the dock. And check this out. So freaking cool. We got a boat. Dude, we got a boat. It's a sailboat. I don't even have to press forward. I can if I want to go faster, but I don't have to. So freaking cool. This is still Minecraft, by the way. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. And let me show you this other boat that I have. It's a bigger one. It's called the Dracar. And you can actually row with it. So if you want to, you can just row, and it's quicker. Or you can sail. And boy, we are moving. Look at this thing. I mean, so sick. It also kills fish. As you can see by me picking up fish. But such a cool mod. I'm so happy I installed it. I think it adds so much if you're going to be in water. What happens if you crash? Nothing. Nice. But yeah, boys, we have officially completed 100 days surviving in a lake. Really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. If you're watching on MitchyPoo 2, go follow MitchyPoo Minecraft. That's where I'm going to be posting Minecraft content exclusively. So go subscribe over there. I would really appreciate it. Again, I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.